What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Christian J Show. So today's topic is the TV show Grownish. Now, let me just go ahead and clarify this. None of them were friends on this show. None of them were friends on Grownish, because ain't no way y'all have an argument every 3 business hours or every 3 business days. Now, I know friendships are about, they take you through tests and everything. But it looked like they was going through a test every season, every day. Now, let's start off with Zoe. Now, is Zoe the worst character like everyone says she is? No. Does Zoe have flaws? Yes. Is Zoe self-centered? Yes. We knew that. From watching Blackish, we knew Zoe was self-centered. What y'all thought we were lying when we said she was self-centered? Okay. Now, is she a fashion icon? She is that. She's that. Now, should she have gotten mad at Anna for going after Anna, however you want to say her name? Aaron? Yes and no. Here's my take on that. First and foremost, I feel like the place Zoe was coming from was like, yeah, you knew that we liked each other and we kind of went out, and then you got with him. To be honest, she was kind of right, but then she was kind of wrong, because first and foremost, aren't you dating somebody else? Why are you upset? But I can kind of see her point, because look here, you going out with someone that Zoe used to go out with, knowing Aaron still loves Zoe. Like, come on now. Like, seriously. Then her and Luca. Now, I never really liked her and Luca together anyway. I really never liked Luca to begin with. I always thought Zoe could be better. Not saying I wanted her with Aaron. I kind of wanted Zoe with somebody else, to be honest. I really kind of wanted her with somebody else. I don't know who, but I wanted her with somebody else, because I really didn't want her with Aaron nor what's that man's name? Luca. Never did. Not really. Now, when it came to her and Luca, it was kind of weird, because first of all, y'all remember he got mad because she won the fashion thing that they were both going up against each other for, and he was like, "Oh well, you won this, and you shouldn't have won it." Or something. He said something about she shouldn't have won it or something. I forgot. It's been a while since I watched Grownish anyway. But I do remember something like that. I remember he got mad at her. And then when she left, he wanted to run after her and try to stop her, but he was too late. Now, Sky. Let's go. Not, okay, which one is? I'm trying to remember. Jazz and Sky. Sky was hella baby. I love Sky. Sky would shade you. She would read you in the nicest, sweetest voice possible. And it's like, oh, okay. It's like you didn't even know it was coming, to be honest. You didn't know it was coming. Because when she would read you, you were like, oh, okay, wow. Now, her sister, on the other hand, Jazz got on my nerve. Y'all remember when Jazz got mad at Zoe because Zoe was texting, who was it? She was texting Anna. because Zoe was texting Anna and Nomi. Excuse me, y'all. About seeing Doug at that party. And she was like, oh, you texting behind my back, you talking about me. And so Zoe was like, well, I'm trying to figure out how should I approach this? Should I tell you or should I not tell you? Like, I want to know how I should do this. And that's why I'm asking them, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jazz, like, girl, what you getting mad at Zoe for? She's trying to sit up, trying to figure out a way to tell you. That way you don't get mad at her. But no. She didn't like it. But God, excuse me. But I don't know why she got mad, because she was just talking about Zoe in another group text that they had. Talking about how Zoe is always walking around smiling. Everything ain't funny. Like, what you talking about? Like, what you getting mad for? Like, what we getting mad for? Like, girl. Now, Nomi was one of them people that will use their privilege in an argument about race. She's one of those people that will use their privilege in an argument about race. And try to turn around and say, oh, well, why did y'all do this? Well, why did you do that? Like, girl, is this what we doing? Is this who we are? Like, come on now. Like, she's one of those type of people that will use their privilege in a conversation about race. Then it's when she got mad at Anna for Anna telling her that she'll probably always be a single mother because of their little trip to Mexico that they had. Yeah. The way they were going around talking about each other, and it was like, oh, well, you ain't this, you ain't that. And then she got mad at Anna because Anna said, well, you probably always going to be a single mother for the rest of your life. I'm like, what you getting mad for? Like, you literally started this. You literally said something to her first. And now you want to get mad. Like, come on now. Let's be for real, Anna. Nomi. Like, let's be for real. But when I tell you, these people are not friends. Like, I don't even know why they were friends in the first. Why they even, what it was. I don't even know why they even tried to become friends in the first place. Because they never gave friends. Basically, they always gave enemy. It's like they never knew how to get along. Aaron, I don't know why Aaron was hanging out with the freshmen and sophomores that much. Like, sir, aren't you a whole junior, senior, whatever you is? Why are you hanging out with all the freshmen and sophomores that much? Or was he a sophomore? One of them, he was something. And I'm sitting there like, well, why are you hanging out with them all the time? Now, I know that's how people in college, they do. Some of them hang out with juniors. Some of them hang out with some. But, like, this man was, like, hanging out with them regularly. Not even their second semester. I would get the second semester for you to be like, okay, well, I'm going to hang out with this freshman or something. But you was, that first year, or that first semester, I was like, okay, wow, all right. But Aaron, he was okay, but, to me, he was always trying to be down for the cause, and I really never saw a cause coming from him. I really never saw a cause coming from him. Never really did. Now, what's the child name? Vivek. Okay. They could have let Vivek graduate. Or to be honest, he should have stayed on top of his grades instead of selling the dope, selling the drugs. Like, come on now. Like, I know you ain't trying to wait to get up there to get you some clothes and everything. Let's keep track of our grades. Because I've been dog if I stay in college for years and years and years. Good. Better recognize. Now, after they graduated, and then after Zoe and class graduated and went to juniors class, I kind of feel like it was okay. It was all right. I mean, they had nice cameos of the Blackish cast. Like, there was one point where Rainbow, where she came, this is when Zoe was dating Cash. Now, that's who she should have ended up with. That's really who she should have ended up with. I feel like those two actually complemented each other very well. I know y'all could be like, well, Zoe and Aaron, they fit. To be honest, to me, Zoe and Aaron didn't fit. Nor did Zoe and Luca. I always felt like Zoe and Cash kind of fitted together. I know he was there for a short while, but still. It was, to me, that was Zoe's best partner. And I know he wanted her to follow him while he played ball, but honestly, I feel like he kind of, I don't know, to be honest. I just knew they probably would have made it. They probably would have made it. Even though Aaron and Zoe did get married, so. And plus, they had got married that one time, and her daddy came and then said he don't love her no more. I was like, sir, calm down. Calm down. Like, listen, you're doing a little too much. You're doing the most. Calm it down. But overall, Grownish, it's kind of a rewatchable series. Like, it's kind of like you can rewatch it sometimes. Sometimes you don't even want to be bothered with the show. So that's why. Sometimes you don't even want to be bothered with the show. But sometimes you want to watch it. Overall, it is an okay series. It's really an okay series. But that is all the time I have for y'all today. So tune in next time for another episode of The Christian J Show.